How's it going, everyone? Brian from Club Stadia here. We're doing a quick first look at Zombie Army 4 Dead War, which did just launch at 2 a.m. Central Standard Time or 12 a.m. Pacific Time. And it's weird because Stadia has a problem with releasing actual brand new games to the platform at a normal time, or a consistent time rather, but every time they do pro games, they tend to release exactly at 12 a.m. Pacific Time, which is good. There's consistency with that, and it's awesome that we got a brand new game to the platform. Zombie Army 4 just came out a couple months ago on other platforms, and we're gonna just jump right into Horde Mode and see what we can get out of this. We're gonna do solo play, obviously, because it's kind of late, and I'm not going to risk waking anyone up to try and play with me here. So as you can see, we can pick here through not players rather, but characters. We got our loadouts and whatnot. We can just jump into our perks. Obviously, we haven't done anything yet. We just started the game, so this is a absolute first look, even from me. And full disclosure, and I use that term a lot, by the way, but full disclosure, we've never played a Zombie Army game, and let's even go further than that, we never played a Sniper Elite game either. So this is the first time I played anything close to this genre in terms of the way it plays, so it's gonna be interesting to test it out from me personally. Now, before we get too far into this, of course, if you are new to the channel and you're interested in news, analysis, interviews of the world of Google Stadia, click subscribe, get yourself notified, up-to-date notifications. When this video posts, it's actually going to post before the video I plan to release for today. So as soon as I finish recording this and coding it, it's going to be immediately live on the channel, so people can just jump right into it. So if this is something you're immediately watching on launch, stick around. In a couple more hours, we're going to be releasing our video on the games coming up for the month of May and everything else that released beforehand. So we're going to go ahead and pick Boris here. I believe we click here, this is a DLC. Yes, it is. So let's go back to Boris. Of course, you can pick headgear, emotes. It just seems like emotes are a part of everything nowadays. Pirouette, I believe this is kind of, yeah, there you go. Here's a good old dance. We're gonna go with that. Taunts, of course you can, boo, come at me, bro. Here we go. Oh, jazz hands, yeah, that's number one. That's number one. So we're gonna click that. So go to done. We're gonna go ahead and start the game. Now, if I'm familiar with this, and this is what I mentioned in my games coming up for the month of May, which touches Zombie Army 4 a little bit, I do believe this Horde Mode is similar to what Gears of War has, or at least that's what I'm anticipating. So it's going to be interesting how this plays. If you are unaware, I am playing this through the Chrome browser on my PC, and we're going to go ahead and see how this plays. Yeah, so just based off of the Wave 1 incoming, I do believe we are looking at essentially what Gears would have for Horde Mode. So essentially what you'd see like in Zombies 2 on Call of Duty. Might be familiar with that too. Obviously that's a little more relatable considering what kind of game we're playing here. Now I'd be very interested to see if we end up with the Zombie Army Trilogy collection here on Stadia, and this being a free game right off the bat. That's awesome news, by the way. So we'll probably see what kind of attraction this gets from the pro community, for sure. And I know when we saw this get announced during the Connect with the rest of the Stadia Initiative team, everyone was excited for this game, man. And I'll be honest, like, if you were watching me specifically, geez, I'm already out of ammo. If you're watching me specifically during that, you're probably like, he doesn't really look all that excited about it. And, you know, as time went on, I was like, you know, this game does look pretty fun. And this seems like a game that I could just absolutely fall in love with when it comes to playing with people. Now, I have no idea where the ammo's at. I didn't even look at controls, which is probably a bad move here. And can I pause here? Okay, good. We're probably going to cut this out, maybe. We'll see. Mouse and keyboard layout. I need to know how to use the grenade here, because if I'm just going to stand here and die right away, I only have a pistol, by the way. I don't even see grenade on this list. We're probably going to cut this out. If I don't, I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. I hope you guys are all staying safe during this time. I don't see anything about grenades here. That's weird, right? Next item, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go with that. X and Z. Alright, let's run like hell first. Oh boy. Alright, so there's a canister of gas of sorts. Alright, we're just gonna literally click the keyboard here. So melee is C button. We're gonna run away. Oh my lord. Alright, so we got a trap there. Probably not gonna work out for me very well. So obviously this is going extremely well here. Yeah, I didn't see a grenade button at all. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I was right in the aspect of ZX. That should blow up quite a few of them. Yeah. Ooh, nailed the canister. I'm still... I think we got some ammo here. Here we go. We don't have ammo, but we have definitely some different weapons here. We can start firing at people. Bam! Whoop. Yeah, it's a sniper. Booyah. I've gotten very attached to snipers into the division, so this is a nice little... How is he... I was about to say, how is he still walking? That literally makes no sense. That's alright, though. Okay, so if you're watching this, by the way, and Z and X is to kind of switch between your traps here, and then F is to use those items on the bottom left, as you can see. Didn't know that immediately, so it made me look like I, well, I did say, full disclosure, I'd never played this game before, so I had that out there, right? It makes sense. Alright. Alright, so that should kill quite a few of them. Oh, Lord. Oh, right behind me, too. See, alright, there's gotta be a spot for ammo, right? Or a place to, like, at least buy it, maybe? You think with this being kind of like the same weapon, I can kind of like pick it up and achieve some ammo. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh, boy. Gotta run like hell. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, my Lord. Oh, and I just wasted one. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so we're going to set a trap here and see if that works out for us. It's going to blow someone up. Woo, daddy. Let's see if I can escape him. Just get around him. Oh, that should let me switch it, right? No? Alright, whatever. Oh, Lord have mercy. Mercy. Oh, yeah. Daddy's home. There we go. You come at the king, you best not miss, folks. Yeah, this is going to be a great game to pick up with other people. I will tell you that much. Oh, man, that had to hurt. All right, so new area about to unlock, which will be good for being able to move other places because this is very restrictive here, very constricting, if you will. You can pick which word makes sense to you, or makes the most sense to you. All right, new area available right up there in front of us. I probably have someone behind me. The big dog eat. Big dog, man. He's armored. Yeah, I could tell. Tell you had something going on with him. See, this would be the perfect time to have some grenades, which I ran out of a while ago, I do believe. Now, I do want to shout out one of the members of our creator community here, Raph Gaming over of the TGOS podcast. He did a very good first look, not a first look rather, but a kind of like a primer for this game coming out, which will do a much better job of explaining everything about the game. This is kind of just a first look at the Horde Mode, if you will. Is this guy gonna die anytime soon? So definitely check that out. I will have the link in the top right as I'm talking about it, so you can just immediately jump into that. I have a feeling I am going to be... And I believe I have some kind of like... Oh, nice. By the way, I'm not the greatest at shooters. I enjoy them a lot. I'm just really not all that good at them. If you want to use a health kit, looks like the number 4 is going to do just that for you. So yeah, we're using mouse, keyboard, using the Chrome browser, display capture, and OBS. And Audacity for the audio editing here. Now, if you're that if you're that interested in what the underneath of what I do here is right now, Didn't set up the camera. I don't think that was really all that important for this. So just kind of doing a little commentary over this new game for Stadia. Of course, we just found out about it at the Stadia Connect. And I'll play here through Wave 3 here and wrap it up. Just so you have an idea of what this is all about and what kind of awesomeness this is already feeling like. I just have a feeling it's just going to be so much fun with other people. And that's something that Stadia has been doing a very good job of, is providing a lot of multiplayer style games. Games that you can just jump into with friends. Awesome thing to do. And if you're interested in adding me as a friend, it's at Club Stadia, by the way. No spaces, so you can definitely do that. And we'll see what we can work out. I can see if I can talk to my agent and make sure that I can add more people, all right? So get in line, folks. Because maybe you need someone to fight off some zombie hordes. Not zombie zords, that doesn't make sense. Some zombie hordes, if you will. That's what I'm all here for, because damn, it's a fun game. So that's Wave 3, folks. It's the first 3 waves of Horde. It's only going to get harder, folks. But I just want to give you this quick look. Again, if you like this, don't forget to drop a like. If you are interested in more content like this, subscribe. And let me know if you're interested in first look videos like this. Now, I typically don't do these kinds of things. I do much more scripted style, and I wouldn't say like mini video essays, but they are kind of like that. So I don't typically do these first look gameplays. If I do any kind of gameplay, it's typically of a live stream. But let me know if this is something you liked. Like I said, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. We will be live tonight with the Stadia Initiative at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And of course, if you are unfamiliar, it's a 6-person podcast with me, Chase of Stadia Talk, Eddie, Stadia Player 1, Dramani 64, Meg, Megatron X, and of course MM2K over at Stadia Dosage. We all have a good time. When we did it 2 weeks ago, we went about 4 hours total. That's including the VIP after show, but the audio version that we do for like Spotify and whatnot, we end that at about 2 hours or so at max. So pretty much the scripted in terms of what we kind of plan ahead of time is about 90 minutes to 2 hours. And then after that, we do something called the VIP after show, which is only available to those that watch us on YouTube. So again, links to all that will be in the description, cards, all that kind of stuff. In the meantime, I want to thank you for joining me for this first look at Zombie Army 4. Of course, not only is this available, the Turing Test and Steam World Heist are now available to Pro members in the Stadia store today. And if you aren't a part of Stadia, you can definitely join and do so for free. It's 2 months. I don't get any kind of kickback. That's just telling you if you weren't aware. All right, folks. Again, Zombie Army 4. This is Horde Mode, and I'm sure someone will be doing campaign mode. I know Sunny over at Cloud Gaming X does a lot of these kinds of videos, so check him out too. So, in the meantime, have a good day. Thank you, and party on.